Although most people try to avoid them in real life, when you come across a graveyard in a video game, you know there's something good in there. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 video game graveyards.
Not talking to Seth today? Oh, the old silent treatment. Oh, whoa, hoo-hoo.
Number 10, Spooky Cemetery conquers Bad Fur Day. On his way home from the bar, Conker is sidetracked by a series of misadventures and shady money-making schemes. Late in the game, when Spooky Cemetery's resident Reaper offers our squirrely friend a shotgun and points us toward the graveyard, Conker happily takes up the challenge. Here, our hero mows down hordes of cuddly, flesh-hungry zombie vermin among epitaphs that would make any 12-year-old proud. This is one point in the game where the dark humor actually matches the grim scenery.
Right, come on, in you go. And I think you'll find that you're the one who'll be needing a will. Inheritance.
Number 9, Golgotha Cemetery, Max Payne 3.
Max Payne?
Somehow I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Jobless and wanted by local mobsters, Max has little to live for in New Jersey. Nothing is sacred in the world of Payne, and the destructible nature of the graveyard here reiterates that point. Nothing is ever quiet for too long in this world either, as Max's heartfelt visit to his wife's grave soon devolves into a fittingly brutal shootout. Headstones become cover, stairways become ambush points, and villains lurk behind every angel. Golgotha is a gritty reminder that Max is a man never far from death.
You killed my son! Dig! Now!
Number 8, Memorial Gardens, BioShock Infinite.
What lion does not cringe to see their common pain, but spare the rod?
Columbia is one balloon that's got to pop, but doing so is harder than it looks. When Booker and Elizabeth broach the cemetery, seeking the help of the deceased Lady Comstock, they find more than they bargained for, as the good lady's ghost is less than cooperative. As our heroes soon discover, the good lady drives the armies of Columbia to fight even in the afterlife as well. In a unique dose of introspective commentary, the sequence concludes with the Lutece siblings digging their own graves.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was.
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
Number 7, Burial Grounds, Diablo 2.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard.
Things did not go well for the protagonists of the first Diablo game. Case in point, here, players reunite with the incarnation of the Rogue, who is now taken on the name Bloodraven and fights for the evil she once stood against.
Join my army of the dead.
Using the graveyard as her personal supply of soldiers, Bloodraven scampers around, raising zombies and skeletons faster than you can put them down. But defeating her results in a spectacular light show, accompanied by the destruction of any remaining undead. The quest is a nice tie-in to the first game, and serves as the great first of many epic boss fights.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever.
Number 6, Kakariko Graveyard, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Although graveyards are a staple of the series, with the one in Twilight Princess coming to mind, the repeat trips to this particular site make it that much more memorable. As a child, this is where Link meets Dempe the Gravekeeper. When you come back as an adult, you find Dempe again, this time in ghost form, hidden under one of the graves. Completing the trial he subjects you to wins you the world-famous hookshot. On top of that sweet acquisition, if you explore the royal family tomb, you might even get that ever-so-useful sun song. Number 5, Stage 1, Ghosts and Goblins. In one of the sauciest graveyard scenarios, our hero is a half-naked knight lounging about with a princess in a cemetery after dark. Of course, Satan ruins his date, but the boyfriend's left alive to pursue his lady love in true platformer fashion. Headstones make for an interactive background, and notable enemies include a flock of morbid buzzards anticipating the inevitable. This one remains a fan favorite and continues to top lists due to its unique life mechanic and hair-pulling difficulty. Number 4, Mad Monster Mansion, Banjo-Kazooie. Deep in the depths of Gruntilda's lair lies the Halloween-inspired nightmare of this creepy abode. Here, the witch Gruntilda's private plots are manned by living headstones that have a severe vendetta against our bird-toting bear. Aside from the malicious grave markers, the level is better known for an infamous bit of dialogue spoken by nearby flower urns. Developers, and even the voice actors responsible, are keen to emphasize that the pots are saying thank you and are not providing a naughtier response, possibly more in line with Grunty's goons. Number 3, Seth's Missions, Red Dead Redemption.
Who did this to you?
My partner! My boy, my man!
A gritty game like Red Dead Redemption is sure to feature a gritty cemetery, and it sure does deliver. A very gritty haze indeed coats the church, weathers the tombstones, and provides a layer of sun protection for the habitual cemetery denizen. Although, maybe not enough protection, seeing as grave robber Seth Briars brings a whole new level of crazy to the crazy prospector trope. What with the grave robbing and all.
Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses.
Further demonstrating the game's novel use of atmosphere, the Undead Nightmare DLC is fueled by Seth's antics and inundates the map with a token graveyard desolation. Number 2, St. Roches Cemetery, Left 4 Dead 2.
God damn
Reload.
it, quit fussing and let me heal you.
Better.
The Parish campaign finds survivors dodging infected and chasing after the final evacuation point in the land of the not-so-buried.
I'ma reload.
Based on the actual cemetery of St. Roch in New Orleans, the graveyard features a soundtrack of chirping frogs and crickets, alongside the groans of the undead, of course. Densely clustered crypts and mausoleums lining the narrow passageways create an almost quake-like feel. Yet the smoldering city in the distance, scrawled messages on the walls, and raving hordes of zombies still leave you firmly planted in the apocalypse. Before we bury our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
What's going on? Whoa!
Number 1, The Graveyard, Altered Beast.
Rise from your grave.
Proclaiming the immortal catchphrase, "Rise from the grave," Zeus sets his hero on a mission to rescue the kidnapped Athena. As the reluctantly resurrected Centurion, players undergo shirt-bursting, Hulk-like transformations. In the graveyard, they'll also face down slouching hordes, tombstones that burst from the earth, and a boss of somewhat epic copy-paste proportions. Between the flashing graphics and very Harryhausen background, the game's cemetery is a beloved relic of 80s gaming nostalgia.
Welcome to your doom.
Do you agree with our list? Which graveyard set your skin crawling?
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead.
For more blockbuster top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Well then, adios.